What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got another cool duel for you guys to check out. This one is going to be pretty short, but I think that it's between two decks that, if I'm being honest, are actually moving in different directions. We got Odd Eyes down at the bottom. You can tell that it's Odd Eyes because obviously the Odd Eyes fusion in his opening hand, plus he has two copies of Art Dragon. I feel like they're taking a step backwards because, Electromite got hit. I feel like this deck is moving more towards like tier 3. Then we have the Neospatians at the top. You guys know I've been very bullish on this deck. I feel like it's moving in the right direction, maybe like a tier 2 level, because one card I sold off Neospace Connector, always good. Plus Neos Fusion just allows the deck to get those big fusion monsters out incredibly easily. And then it just, how could it fail? It has so much support in Savage Strike, so much support in the Megatens, the Jaden Megaten. So I feel like it's going to get where it needs to be. But let's see exactly how this duel is going to play out. I believe that Odd Eyes are up first, and he's going to be able to get to a pretty decent field. The problem is he is going to pendulum summon before Electromite. Not sure if it really made that big of a difference. He's going to pop one of his scales to get himself a nice little draw, and I believe that he is going to eventually get to his Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, but he did have to fusion summon for it, which is it's probably not the most efficient way. Usually you see people make the Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon and then use that as link material, but it's whatever. He still ends up with Electromite plus the Vortex Dragon on field, and if his Art Dragon as the monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, his pendulum scale Odd Eyes Art Dragon will actually activate, and it'll simply replace itself. But the problem is Neospatians have so much removal, man. Just watch how he's going to be able to bait out the Vortex Dragon so easily off of the Neospace Connector. Now that was a good negate because you don't want to let your opponent get to ISO, then you just let all those floodgates, like you let all those problems come through the floodgates, and I don't think that was a mistake. I definitely would have negated that. But the problem is he can go into Rainbow Neos for one card. I told people that this Neos fusion allowing you to go to Rainbow Neos for one card is ridiculous in this deck. And watch how Rainbow Neos just wipes this boy's board. Look at this, just put everything back in the deck. By the way, that makes sure that the Odd Eyes Art Pendulum Dragon never activates because nothing was destroyed. Everything just got shuffled back to his deck. Now he is going to top deck for Persona Dragon, and he's going to special summon Phantasm Dragon, which is fine, but it's still only one monster. And actually, this is actually a bad thing because if there's one deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That can punish you while having low life points, it probably is Neospatians because they have the Hummingbird fusion monster, and that guy gains attack equivalent to the difference in life points. So you see right there the one card I sold. Now he has some Sky Striker cards. Mobilize Engage is going to come down. Probably going to go for Kagari off the Hornet Drones. Get yourself that Engage back in. Now he's going to go for Widow Anchor, Snatch Steal Your Monster, and he's still going to fusion summon too. And this was the card I was talking about, the Air Neos. This card now has 7,400 attack, so you know that there is almost no chance of you being able to survive. If you do a lot of damage on Neospatians, like, you have to close the game out. Otherwise, this is a comeback card that they will always use, and this card's attack can, routinely get over 7,000, as you see right here. You know the game is over, and this one is pretty much a wrap. Even if he didn't win this turn, I don't see any way that his opponent would have been able to come back because he still had the ability to just link these monsters off, like the Widow Anchor. Like, he could easily go for a Borosword Dragon or a Borolo Dragon, something with like a nice level of protection. And even if his opponent does pendulum summon one, like, he still has 3 cards in hand, a Borolo Dragon, plus he's top decking, Neospatian Dark Panther might not be all that useful, but he still has 4 cards potentially that he's drawing to, and then he has a Borolo on field. Like, what exactly are you going to do about that? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that nice little short duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.